Hello guys, today I'm going to give you a guide to the Great Sky Island in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Alright, so once you're in control of Link, I'd recommend staying next to Zelda for this prologue. Beneath Hyrule Castle. You have to talk to her here. Yeah, you do. When she stops, you talk to her. Press A to talk.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Alright, and then of course, stay with Zelda is what I'd recommend. You don't have to, but that's just what I'd recommend. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle.
Huh?
Link! The Master Sword. Also, should have said spoiler alert for Tears of the Kingdom. Should have specified that at the start of the video. I must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. But ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. Press A and B to keep talking. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. Like after she's done talking, press A or B. We must be careful as we move deeper. To pull out weapons that are equipped, press Y, and when they're in your hand, press Y to use them to attack. And press A to talk again. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Oh, look at this! These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a preposterous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. As much is still unknown about them. Those statues there. Is this what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. So I'm pretty sure around here there are going to be 2 keys here. So I've already explained how to use your sword. Oh no, not. They're like after this little hole. I hear them. Yeah, right here. Do you just want to take them out?
You're not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Look! This is a huge discovery. All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Alright, so after that cutscene, you can also skip cutscenes in the same way as they're skipped in Breath of the Wild by pressing X and the plus button. I recommend staying with Zelda, of course. All I want to do is just walk up over here. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword, a Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Alright, so once you're in control of Link here in the Room of Awakening, all you're going to want to do is grab the Decayed Master Sword by pressing A once you walk up to it. Decayed Master Sword, the sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh yeah, right, you can check your inventory as well, just like in Breath of the Wild, by pressing the plus button. Pressing the inventory in The Legend of Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom is much different. Instead of using the R stick to move around, you press L and R. And so now, with the Decayed Master Sword, all you're going to do is pull it out and attack these vines, obscuring the way. And then you're just gonna walk up to this like activator thing, whatever. I don't know what it's actually called. I never figured that name out. You're just gonna want to press A near it. And now all you're gonna want to do is go up these stairs here. And now once you get to this little circular thing, you can just jump by pressing X, or you can press A to jump as well. You can press X to dash while in water in both The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And then you see these stairs here that have been destroyed. Do not fret, because just like in Breath of the Wild, you can climb. Pressing X while climbing will reduce a lot of stamina, but it will make you jump higher. Do not run out of stamina while climbing, or else you will lose your grip and fall. And then here you're just going to want to jump again. And swim your way over to this next platform here. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Do not try this in real life. Okay, so now you see this chest here. You don't have to open it. It holds the old leggings, but I'd take it. I'd recommend grabbing it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. The archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. And then, yeah, I've already taught you how to... Now, in the armor section, just like in Breath of the Wild, you press A twice to remove and equip armor. Then all you want to do is head out here. And then all you're going to want to do here is jump. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. While skydiving, you can hold R to accelerate. Once you land in this pond here, what you're going to want to do is make your way out. And up to these stairs. Now, around here, you should encounter your first enemy, a soldier construct. No. First, you'll encounter a steward's construct, and then a... As long as you... Oh, no, never mind. It is a soldier construct. I don't think the guy's... He did it. Oh, he's right behind me. Just like in Breath of the Wild, battles are the same. All the same buttons. If you've watched, any attack that causes your weapon to break becomes a critical hit, dealing 2 times damage. I don't have any other weapons is the problem. So I kind of don't have... So if you've watched my guide to the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild, you'll know that X is to dodge depending on which direction you hold the L stick. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. I am certainly in a pinch. Alright, the soldier construct is dead. Zonite charge, a material used as a power source for constructs and their devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Soldier construct horn, a blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It is very sharp, so handle with care. And what you're going to want to do is follow this path. And talk to this steward construct, or you can't activate this yet. So talk to the steward construct first. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. This is the Purapad. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Purapad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. To access the Purapad's map, press the minus button. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Main quest. Just unlike in Breath of the Wild, you actually have to find your main quests in the Purapad by pressing L and R. You found yourself on a strange island in the sky after you awoke. A sort of construct claimed that Princess Zelda gave it her Purapad all to get it into your hands. The device's map shows a yellow point of light. The construct said that's where you'll find the princess. The scope is accessible in the same way as in Breath of the Wild by pressing the R stick. You're just going to want to activate this by pressing A. Activate the bridge. And then just make your way past. Be careful not to fall off the Great Sky Island. And then once you get over here, you're just going to want to jump off. and land into the water so you don't die. And then follow the path. Or really just follow the yellow point. The yellow points are also quests. Quests work in the same way as they do in Breath of the Wild. Crouching has the same effect as it does in Breath of the Wild. Makes you harder to see and also takes away a lot of the noise from footfalls. A tree branch, wooden stick. A tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. There are more weapons. There are newer weapons than there were in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, such as the tree branch. Wooden stick. Long stick. A long stick fashioned from a tree branch. Its straight shape makes it work well as a lunging weapon. You can also change weapons as well in the same way as in Breath of the Wild. And remember, weapons, again, have durability, so be careful. Different weapons, different styles, different damage, different durability, everything. All weapons are varying. You don't have to talk to that steward construct. You can just make your way to the Temple of Time. There is a soldier construct here, so stay on your guard. Flurry rushing is when you make a perfect dodge, you can do a flurry rush by repeatedly pressing Y. Shields work in the same way as well as they do in Breath of the Wild, and I did not read this stuff. Hold on. Old wooden shield, an aged, worn-out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. You're just going to want to make your way up here and press A at this thing, at this door.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru, source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open its door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
Main quest, the closed door. Alright, so now all you want to do is, I already taught them how to open the adventure log, is you just want to make your way to the shrine. Uh-oh. idea. Yeah, it's just like in Breath of the Wild, there is fall damage. And there's a construct right there. What's this? An arrow. A common arrow. Its shaft is carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Okay, old wooden bow. A wooden bow from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. Bows work the same way as they do in Breath of the Wild. Oh wait. Also, that reminds me, I want to turn off gyro controls. Because just like in Breath of the Wild, you can use gyro controls. I am turning them off simply because I hate them. And so the shrine is up there. So, hello. Shield parrying is also the same. You gotta get it right, or else you will get hit, or you won't hit the parry at all. Come on. Mushroom. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but it prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Press B to let go when climbing. The Yuko Shrine. Now all you want to do is press A at this little thing. And enter the shrine. Tips and tricks. Check this screen for hints that will surely aid you on your journey. I didn't get to finish reading. So you've made it here. Press Y to check logs and talking. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. Press A or B to continue talking. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. My stupid ass would extend my left hand, dude. Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. Press A or B to continue. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. Just like runes in Breath of the Wild, the ability to create. It's just kind of like magnesis, but much more advanced. You can grab items and move them freely. They don't have to be metal, is the upside, and I just fell down here. Thank goodness there's a ladder. Press and hold B to sprint, just like in Breath of the Wild. Almost all the controls in Breath of the Wild are the same. Unlike in Breath of the Wild, though, in order to change runes or abilities, you have to press and hold L and then use the R stick to choose your ability. As of now, you should only have the Ultra Hand ability. Wait, is Amiibo on? No, think of it. Looks like this isn't long enough. So, you can also stick one object to another object. Press and hold R to turn. Press the left and right arrow buttons to move the object left and right. Press up and down. Press the up and down arrows to move the object up and down. while holding R. Otherwise, by holding the up and down button, you can push and pull the object. Press B to let go. So now you want to do here is grab this little thing here and this hook and attach it to this little wood, place this on the rail, and get on. Once you make it, you just want to get off, and just like in Breath of the Wild, you get here and you press A. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Safe skydiving. When you need to dive from the sky to the surface, can you let me read, please? You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The parapet offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Just like in Breath of the Wild, you access the scope by pressing the R button and you can place pins. Unlike in Breath of the Wild when you only have 5 pins, this time you have 6 in Tears of the Kingdom. And so I'm going to go ahead and mark the shrines. I believe there's 4 more here on this great sky island, and I need to find them. There's another one over there. And then I'm pretty sure, like, one above. There's one above the Room of Awakening. I gotta be careful. I don't want to fall off here. Okay, I'm at the very edge. I really cannot move forward. Okay. Well, I'm going to make my way to the shrine that I have marked with the red pin. Pins will also appear on the map, and you can place and delete them. And there are even more stamps. Some have replaced some stamps from Breath of the Wild have. And just like my nieces, you can't be standing on the item you want to ultra hand with, or else you won't be able to move it. You'll have to make good use of the runes in Tears of the Kingdom to navigate around the Great Sky Island. Ah! Damn it, I just dropped the camera. Alright, sorry about that. I just dropped the camera. Here's Rauru. He'll appear in certain areas and you can talk to him. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them, and never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. the fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. Oh yeah, this is a fused weapon, the stone axe. I'll explain fuse later. Wood. A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. You don't have to talk to the sword construct or to Raru. Oh, my amiibo thing is on. I need to turn that off because I am too broke for amiibos. There we are. Whoops. Yeah, it does. It will do. Just like in Breath of the Wild, you have to visit and complete all the shrines in the area. Oh. What just happened here? Take it. Uh-oh. When you jump off in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom while aiming with a bow, you'll slow down the flow of time. However, it'll come at a great cost with your stamina. If that was a rusty broadsword, I think that would have killed me. Again, shield parrying works the same way as it does in Breath of the Wild. Rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. Alright, you can also quick select weapons as well and shields. Taking out certain monster camps will unlock chests, just like in Breath of the Wild. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Oh! I'm dead. Well, there's my first death. Great. Scope tip. When you find an object or place of interest while looking through your scope, press A to place a pin on your map. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, just like in Breath of the Wild, when near the edge of something, you can just press A to climb down. choo-choos. Oh, I'm not sure if I have enough stamina to make it over there. If you run out of stamina in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, while swimming, you will drown. And unless you're on your last heart, you will be placed back at safe land. Or at least the land where you were last standing. Yeah, there's no way I have enough stamina to make this. I'm dead. So I think I'm going to be forced to... Oh my god. Fight these. I just got hit as soon as I... Dude! Alright. Here's a stone two-handed axe. A thick back cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. Okay, oh, here are some sails and logs. If I can get a third log, I can make a pretty efficient sail. It looks like I'm going to be putting one down instead. And now, hopefully, the wind goes... Okay, yeah, the wind is in a good position. It's headed a good area. So just put this in the water and get turning away from me. Alright. So far, so good. Land home. Oh, come on. Good. I made it. Oh my gosh, just all the choo-choos out here. Also, the thing with soldier constructs is that their like programming is to keep away intruders. So not only do they see Link as an intruder, but they also see monsters as intruders. So they'll end up fighting monsters as well. Falling death. Depending on the height, you may take damage or even die. God damn it, let me read. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Oh, this is my favorite one. Fuse. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. And I already told you, so now I have fuse already ready. The ability to combine. Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Didn't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. So, with Fuse, once you're near something, you can press Y to attach it to your weapon and ZL to attach it to your shield. But you have to have something equipped. Otherwise, nothing will. Can I just... It's not strong enough. So, you can go ahead and destroy Fuse materials in the weapons menu. And then you can do something new. However, that fused item will be destroyed. Here's a chest. Just like in Breath of the Wild, some shrines have chests which involve small trials to get to them. Arrow times 5. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Oh, here I need a key. Some shrines in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom require keys. Oh, I see. I see what this wants me to do. You can grab fire fruit, a fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its healing properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. So I'm just gonna grab these real quick. I already have an old one bow. Oh, there's even regular fire here. So what you want to do is you can also fuse stuff to your arrows by pressing the up arrow button and then using the R stick and then letting go of the up arrow button to fuse. However, seeing this torch, you can also set arrows on fire just like in Breath of the Wild, and I'm just gonna take a quick shot and burn that stuff. Burn those leaves and even the wood. And the chest is there. Small key. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. So now you can head to a locked door and open it with the key. Climbing ladders works the same as it does in Breath of the Wild. Pressing X and running out of stamina. Pressing X, a shrine construct. Some constructs, whether in shrines or not, can fuse. This is a shrine construct here. So all you want to do is take this guy down. And you will certainly make your adventure harder with the shrine. Uh-oh. I'm one tap. Oh, if you have a wooden shield and an arrow hits it, it will stay attached to the shield. When you put the shield back on your back, then the arrow will be placed into your inventory. Captain Construct One Horn. This wavy, double-edged, blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Semi-charge, and then a rock hammer with a rusty broadsword. Construct Bow. A bow used by a Captain Construct. Though simply built, it's made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Oh, gosh. Yeah, when you are equipping a bow instead, pressing the right arrow button will have you swap bows instead of weapons. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I'll explain light of blessings later. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Ingredient effects. Certain ingredients give elixirs or dishes special effects which you will not let me read. Link. I came because there's something I failed to give you. Please take it. Energy Cell. A gift from a Zonai construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. I do have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Great Sky Island, so all you want to do is just head down here and head into that cave. Oh, great, there's a silver construct. Even fused weapons have durability, so don't think... Even though some weapons will get more durability from fuse, they still have a limit on how long they'll last. And remember when I said contracts will fly monsters? Check this out. You can go ahead and third party. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. That helps me out a lot. You can fuse almost anything to weapons. You can even fuse other weapons to weapons. Constructs on watch at camps will alert other constructs. Wooden weapons and torches will stay lit, and that will sap away at their durability for a little while. Walking around plants while having a lit weapon can be dangerous, as items will be set on fire. Cooking works the same as it does in Breath of the Wild. You hold stuff in your inventory, cookable items. Careful when you're cooking. You gotta treat it like science. And then just press A in your pot to cook. New, fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. You can also check the recipes just like in Breath of the Wild by hovering over a food item and pressing check recipe. Discovery. Pondside Cave. There are caves in Tears of the Kingdom. Bright Bloom Seed. A seed that's often found in caves or walls. When struck, it will take root and blossom, giving off faint light from a small flower. These are mining ores, which take certain weapons to destroy, or certain fuses in Tears of the Kingdom. That is a Frox. Killing one will give you a Bubble Gem, which will be of use later in the game. Bubble Gem. A strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs. In caves, oh wait, it's not a frog, it's a bubble frog. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. That little bunny that just ran away was a bloopy. It just disappeared though. Hitting them will give you rupees. They are also in Breath of the Wild. Bubble frogs are not in Breath of the Wild. Giant bright bloom seed. A seed that's found underground. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from Big Flower. This is where the archaic tunic lies. In this chest. Archaic tunic. Old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Here you'll leave the cave and find Zonai devices. And now, do not use these materials because these constructs will tell you not to. But there's more materials to build your own raft to cross this river. You grab 3 logs. This is how I build my raft. It doesn't have to. Yours doesn't have to be like how I build it. And you grab this fan, turn it a little bit, and boom. Make sure the fan is facing the right way, otherwise you'll be propelled backwards. And then just place it in the water, and then just hit the fan or the raft itself to propel yourself to the other side. Because there's no way you have enough stamina to make it past this pond. And then hit it again to stop. Zoning devices will stop and start when hit or when a steering stick is attached and it is mounted. Stambold. A wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Rusty broadsword. Flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near firewood. So flint can be used to start pots like this. You hold it, you place it down, and make sure you have something like this, something fused or something that's metallic. And then you can light wood, or really just you can start any fires. New, simmered fruit. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. I'm gonna cook another thing. Simmered fruit. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. I think I already read that. Hello. This can blow up, but I don't know if I can destroy it with this. I doubt it. I can hit it, but nothing will happen to it. So this could either be bombed or destroyed by a boulder, but I'm not seeing any around here, so we'll have to wait on that. I'm pretty sure it's the entrance to a cave. And oh my gosh, the amount of choo-choos here are gonna drive me insane. Different size choo-choos, different radiuses, and all that stuff. Like different blast radius when they're elemental, because just like in Breath of the Wild, there are elemental choo-choos, which when they die, they will explode in that element, unless they are killed after having attacked. This is a minecart, and are there any fans around? That's a rock. Yes, there are. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Placing minecarts on rails will immediately stabilize them. And then... Come on, let me freaking on! Wait. Where's the shrine? Okay, yeah, I kind of have to take this. Discovery, mining cave. Just want to make our way past here. okay. It stops here because that is obscuring the rails, and there aren't even any left. You don't have to talk to this guy. Oh, never mind. Please wait. You do. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. What a light. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time once when they grew here as well. The cave has been mostly picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. You don't need a bow to throw projectiles. You can just throw them by hand, like this, by holding and pressing R and then pressing the up arrow button in order to throw it and releasing it. When you throw a bright bloom seed, you can either hit it with something and it'll and it will light the way, or you can also just throw it. And the second it impacts something, it will emit a light.
Yeah.
I have to go over there. You can just skip these guys. You scared that concept. I think this guy will tell you something. Ah, I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonite capsules? Zonite capsules? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonite capsules are convenient means of carrying portable Zonite devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Fan times 3. A Zonite device that produces wind with its internal propeller. It's likely that the Zonite made smart use of this wind power to transport objects and generate thrust. The ones it gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonite devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply in hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. So, now you can go into Zonite devices, press the Zonite device, and press take out device. You can take out up to 10. I'm only taking out 1. Think wisely before taking them out, because once they're taken out of the capsule, they're there basically forever. You can never get them back. Okay, this thing's forcing me to... I want to keep it down here just in case. Oh, come on. Watch out, because some rails within the Great Sky Islands are broken. You can also shield surf on rails if you have a shield equipped and you shield surf onto a rail. I've not taught you how to shield surf yet, though. It's the same as it is in Breath of the Wild. You hold out your shield, press X, and then immediately press A. Oh my gosh. I have to talk to Rauru. And so in order to make my way to that shrine, I'm gonna have to go past this cold area. Maybe I do have to talk to him. Hopefully he'll give me the archaic worm leggings. No, wait, no, they're in a chest somewhere, right. Crap. What I could do is I could set this on fire, because it is a wooden weapon. Oh wait, there's a cave here as well. Right. And this guy's a campfire at the ready. With a pot, I think. Yep. So I will be cooking. Discovery. Pit cave. Let him cook. Oh, do let him cook. Some meals will be great, just like in Breath of the Wild. Simmered fruit. Ah, no. Alright, you can eat raw things from your inventory. Nope. Not the flint. Press X to deselect an item while hovering over it. And alright. I think I'm gonna cook another meal after this one. Okay, just keep making simmered fruit. Scorching simmered fruit grants a low-level attack enhancement in hot places. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. So that just gave me an effect. Ooh, spicy pepper. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. So I think I'm gonna start cooking yet again. Does that construct freaking fall on me? No, I got it. And I think I hear keys. Yep, 2 of them. Shields also have durability, just like in Breath of the Wild. Also, I forgot to set. Oh, right, and shield surfing, so I'm just gonna shield surf on the way down. Wait, if you shield surf with a shield on low durability and it breaks, you will fall off from Bragdo, just like in Breath of the Wild. So be mindful of that. And I'm gonna set this on fire because I'm pretty sure as soon as I get out of this cave, it's gonna get cold. Oh wait, no, I can just take the other breath. What's this? Oh, key swing. An aerodynamic material dropped via defeated keys. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther when with this item attached. And so now the cold shouldn't affect me. Yep, because I have the burning weapon. Oh gosh, I hated getting past this place on my first playthrough. Okay, I'm not there. Damn it! Damn it, Link! You freaking idiot. Snow and sand, just like in Breath of the Wild, will not take durability when shield surfing. Neither will man-made path second. I'm not sure if that changed in Tears of the Kingdom. What's up here? Something useful maybe. I'm gonna get up there. I don't have a send yet. Okay. Maybe I will take. Maybe I'm. Okay, yeah, I'm forced to take the cave because that just leads nowhere. Okay, that was a waste of time. Crap. I think it's just like that small area that I have to climb. It's like the devs thought. It's like the devs knew I'd try to set something on fire. Crap. Alright. Well, let's see how it goes. There's nothing here. What? It's a dead end. Oh, it's this way. I hear a bubble frog, but that's not. Oh, hi. Whoops. Press R to dive when you're high enough. While holding Y with a weapon, you'll do a charged attack. Okay, I missed the bloopy. Because remember, hitting bloopies gives you, what's it called, rupees, which happens to rhyme. I think I know how they got their name. Okay, and this leads, oh, come on. Okay, approach is in time. So. Are you kidding me? Just, come on. That sucks. I just went around in the circle. I should have checked my map. Damn it. Okay then. Oh, maybe if I can get a fan, which I do have one. I think I can propel this hover piece upward. Oh wait, no. These hover platforms are climbable, and then I just need to hit the thing. And hopefully this will prepare... Oh wait, I put it upside down. Crap. When you want to unstick something, just move the R stick around to unstick it. Now I'm going attention. Hopefully... Yes, it worked. Okay, this is going to take a lot of navigating, and my power cell's out. When your energy cell runs out, all Zona devices will be futile to use. However, do not fret because it will automatically begin recharging. This may or may not take a while, so I think I'm gonna cut the camera and I'll come back when I make it away. You can use energy cells to recharge, not energy cell, wait, what's it called? Energy cell. Zonite charge to recharge your energy cell. It will make it last longer, and you can even give it extra battery. Extra energy, so it's getting low, so I'm just gonna... Right there. And it saves, it stacks as well. And okay, then I'm gonna stop the thing. And then I'm just gonna... The power of inertia. I'm not close enough. Just a little more. There we are. Alright, I made it up here, and now I need to find a way to get to that damn shrine, which is up there in the cold area. Okay, I need to make it over to that place, so I think I'm gonna take my platform again. All these trees that are gonna scream me so bad. Oh. Sky shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees on the sky islands. Eat it to restore health. And so now it is facing the wrong way. Right? I can fix that. Whoops. Honestly, I could just aim it at the shrine. Kind of. Okay, I made it. And now I just need to... And there's a cave up there. Perfect. Oh wait, but the cold is going to be a huge problem. There's no shot. This is going to take long, so I need to find some... Okay, there's a cooking pot over there, and I can set like an air on fire or something. Oh wait, but there's a guy over there, of course. Oh, okay, well he's distracted. And just like in Breath of the Wild, elemental enemies are weak to certain elements. Stick, I don't want that. I want this instead. Stronger. Oh. Well, thanks for the reward! Why would I do that? I'm dead. At least I'm warm. Why did I do that, dude? I was like in the perfect area. Freezing climates. Wear cold-resistant clothing or eat something that warms your body when adventuring in cold regions. Otherwise, the cold will slowly... What? What? Slowly kill me or something? Okay. weapon up. Alright. What? Damn it. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the other attack. As soon as I say I got him this time, I immediately get killed. Are you kidding me? Freezing climates, wear cold resistant clothing or something, or the cold will slowly chip away at your health. That's what was missing from the sentence. I missed slightly. I didn't get the crit hit. Hello. Do I have any bows on me? Yes, I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out those choo-choos, those ice choo-choos. I'm just gonna move out the way, because my shield is wooden. I'm gonna get up here, because he can't hit me with that attack from up here. Perfect. Oh, oh. I got you this time. Dude, it wouldn't let me dodge! Come on! Oh, this is just embarrassing. What's that? My 4th death. Freezing climates, I already read that. Next tab. Dude, it's giving me. Oh, freezing climates, some ingredients. I thought it was giving me the same tab, the same tip. I'm gonna need this and this. Yep, because he just spawned in and you guys just saw me. What the? I missed. I got them both. Ooh, that was close. Come here. Take that. Come on, I've got to have you now. Not this time. Haha. He's doing the same attack. Got him this time for sure. And my weapon's on fire, so now I won't die from the cold. Perfect. I thought there was a cooking pot around, but looks like that was wrong. Discovery. Bottomless cave. Oh, there's a bubble frog up there. Hello. I'm not trying to extinguish my weapon with the problemo. And he doesn't want to get down. Those bubbles can't hurt you, they'll just do knockback, they'll just launch you a little. What? Did I hit a bomb flower or something? Something just blew up and killed me. Oh my gosh, don't make me fight those guys again, please don't. Cutting grass. Wildlife taking shelter in the grass will sometimes jump out when you cut down their hiding place. Okay, thank you. Oh, and hey, okay, so it's, caves will actually don't usually get affected by climate. Yeah, I did hit a bomb flower. That's what killed me. Different weapons have different charge attacks. Oh, I hit him. I think. He didn't give me any rupees. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm gonna take these bomb flowers because these are really useful. Bomb flower. A dangerous flower that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. There's a chest over there. I'm gonna take it. Thank you very much. There's another bomb flower. Ooh, gotta be careful here. Some platform sometimes aren't too strong enough to hold you. Amber. A fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. I still struggle saying that word even after playing Breath of the Wild. God damn it. Also, certain items look different than how they do in Breath of the Wild. Oh, like, are you kidding me? Hit the weak spot of a like in order to take them down. Or feed them some bad stuff like a bonfire. If they eat you, they might steal your equipment. And they will sap away at your health. This seems so weird. It's just like the woodcutters actually Breath of the Wild. Got it. Whenever killed, they will always drop a chest and a life stone, and some sort of weapon. A chest doesn't have to be upright to open it. This is true for both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I think it's gonna get cold as soon as I leave this cave. Hello. Do aerial attacks while in the air by pressing the attack button, which is why. The same is true for Breath of the Wild. There are also elemental like legs. What's with all the opals in these legs? Flame emitter. A zonite device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as a protection from monsters. Okay, I'm like right here at the shrine, but I need something to keep me warm, and I can't find anything out here that will keep me warm, which is just great. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set one of these plants on fire and make arrows with it. That didn't work. Crap, that's just a waste. Shoot. Alright. YOLO. Oh wait. Here's one. This one on fire, I think. What the heck? I should be able to set these on fire. Why don't they set on fire? Oh wait. These plants? This one. I got it. Alright, perfect. Oh, god dang it. Oh, wait, okay. There's another fire here, which I can perfectly use. Oh, damn it. Do I have any spicy food? Nope. No food with effects. Link in Breath of the Wild can climb almost anything. So, into the same goes for Tears of the Kingdom. However, ice and shrine walls are... Ice might be too slick. You'll be slipping off in Tears of the Kingdom, and shrine walls are too slick to climb. Damn it. What is that, like my 6th death already? I did not even die this many times in Breath of the Wild. And I died so many times in the Guide to the Great Plateau video. Battle tip. It's dangerous to approach enemies head on when you're low on hearts or don't have protective armor equipped. Always be prepared. Gusts of wind will blow enemies away. However, not all. Such as moblins, they're too strong to be blown away by wind. But they will be affected a bit. I'm dying, I'm dying. Yeah, it's basically impossible to climb it. Let's see, what does this chest called? But first, a rusty broadsword, I'll take it. Construct bardic armor. I don't necessarily having two of the same thing. Oh my gosh, so many opals. Alright, now time to head for the shrine. It's just a slight detour. Okay, this ice is gonna make it a bit tough for me to get. Taking damage while having a rune active in both Breath of the Wild enters the kingdom will stop the runes. Will have you stop using the rune basically. I'm not sure how this all works. So. Maybe. Yeah, but I don't have paralyzed, so. And I don't have something short to cut this down with. How am I gonna get up there? There's gotta be a climbable spot around here somewhere, right? Hopefully. There's a waterfall. No, there's no climbable spot here. Great. I'm running out of food. Faster than I thought it'd be. Oh wait, a bomb flower. I know what to do. Hopefully it launches me far enough. It did, but I can't make it up there yet. So, oh wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna throw this fire here. I'm gonna set this on fire. Just so I have something to keep myself warm with. Oh! Okay. That works. And so, luckily I have more bomb flowers. Hopefully I don't drop it into the campfire and kill myself. Because that'd be no good. And so all I want to do is just... I can't make it still. And I just blew away the freaking... Oh, damn it, I blew away the... Okay, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to cut some... Dude, come on, let me fuse. I'm gonna have to cut down some wood. Some of these trees. I think the third one should do it. And then use an ultra hand. No, you cannot fuse objects to weapons that have already had fuse used on them. Alright, there we are. No! Ah, damn it! Come on. What is going on at this point? Damn it, dude, please. There we are, there we are. Quickly, it's falling! Woo! Nice. Dude, come on. This is my final meal. Because it's all I got left. But I still got some stuff. Finally, dude, after so much suffering, the gut and back shrine. Vanquish as soon as I'm looking into the shrine and take damage. Battle tip. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies over and over to be met with no avail, try cooking up some dishes or elixirs, I think. That will... whatever. I'm trying to memorize the sentence, but I can't. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Ascend. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you, to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from the shrine. The ability to rise. So, the Ascend thing allows you to basically move through roofs and ceilings and all that stuff. However, you have to be directly below it in order to use it. Oh, hi there. Oh, I didn't crouch in time. Damn it. I just dropped. And so now... okay, this I gotta bring down. If it let me... like that. And then I just need to... and then press A once you emerge on something. You can press B to head back down if you don't want to emerge. Over there, so I need where is it? Here. Oh, it moves. It's a matter of timing it perfectly. And we're here. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Gems. The gems that you sometimes drop when you break ore deposits will not let me read. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Okay, that tree there has the archaic worm graves, which I am gonna grab immediately because just in case. In this chest, wait, where is it? Oh, right there. Archaic worm graves. Archaic graves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-resisting material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. I am putting that on now. Finally, take that, cold. You can search decayed constructs. So I charge. A material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Use it to recover a small amount of power for a zonite energy cell. I think I read that forever ago, just in case I didn't. Ooh, wings. Oh! Dude, I just hit that tree, like, the root of that tree. Down. Alright, so these are wings, and when you place them on these type of rails, you can, what is this? Oh, pots. They'll start moving, and then they just basically fly depending on depending on where you stand. So if you stand in the middle, they'll be perfectly balanced. No, stop leaving. Okay, crap. However, they do have a limit, and will run out at some point. So we're just gonna try and stall. Not dive, not dive, not dive. Stall, 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 please. Good. Oh, not the best landing. And so now you can open the door to the Temple of Time, right? Oh, you can. Okay, I thought it was possible. Oh, right. You're right. The closed door complete. So now the door has opened up, and there's a secret stone here. Examine. Press A at the secret stone. His first instinct is just to touch stuff. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse reverse movement at any time. What the hell is going on with my reading? Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw. It's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. And that you've now been given this ability, no doubt, it will prove important. Updated, find Princess Zelda. So now, press L when you have recall equipped, and then press A on something that glows, and then you can reverse its flow of time. So it'll move back. No, yeah. However, it only works for a limited time. And then press L to stop to stop it. And now, do not try to open this door yet. Let me show you why. You hold A to open the door, but don't try to open it now. You will die. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. The Pura pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. It's just the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island shrines around there somewhere. They are travel gates. Update. Raru said you can't open the door at the back of the temple because you are still too weak. Rude. You need to get one more light of blessing at the island's final shrine to offer at the goddess statue. The shrine is marked by a bright dot on the map. You can go near there instantly with the Pura pad, with the Pura pad's travel feature. It's the same travel gates as they are in Breath of the Wild, basically. Setting fires. Wooden objects and dry grass catch fire easily. Be careful around such things while holding a lit torch. Great Sky Island. Then all I want to do is, I'm not high enough, but there was, yeah, these things here, which I saw earlier. That you all probably didn't pay attention to earlier, huh? Big regrets. And so now, all I want to do is... Ah! No! Okay. That was a bad idea. They're gears. Then hanging here should lead me to the shrine. Yep, here it is. Nakoya Shrine. Or is it Nachoya Shrine? Frick. I'm gonna assume it's the Nakoya Shrine. Shooting stars. If you should see a star, shut the freak up. That's what the game is telling me to do. Just shut up. It doesn't want me to read. The ability to rewind. So all you have to do for this shrine is just use recall. So this raft here, just wanna recall it. Also, items that you recall will maintain their speed. So if this raft is moving like at the speed of sound, and I somehow managed to recall it, then the thing would still move at the speed of sound even while moving backward. They'll strictly follow the same path they took. No! Ah! There we are. Ooh, treasure. arrow times 10. A bundle of 10 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it's a watch. I think I have to keep them at like... Yeah, then they open. So they have to be on top of each other. They're about to be. Okay, wait. There's a way to do this. Okay, so one is slightly faster than the other. I can't grab them. Well, I can't. So I'm supposed to use... Ah, that explains it. Visitor to this shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You can press X to skip these shrine dialogues. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Want to know something funny about my first playthrough? When I was first playing Tears of the Kingdom, I kept jumping off high areas and off the island because I'd played Breath of the Wild for so long that I'd gotten used to having a paraglider. And I was like, crap, I don't have a paraglider. Time flies. If you ever want to advance time, seek out a cozy campfire there. You can shut up. That's what the game wants me to do. Head over there. There are wings here. Perfect. I'm about to take damage or not. Perfect. Whoops. Alright, slowly but surely stabilizing. There we are. Steer a little bit. Right now, so I'm going to dive slightly. Could just jump into that water to break my fall. Do not try that in real life. Do not ever try to jump into water from a very high place. You will still die. I'm dead. No, I'll land in the water. Because in real life, doing that will literally make it feel like cement. Dude, let me get on the lily pad. I'm about to drown. do is... There is no cooldown to using the runes, unlike in Breath of the Wild where they have to recharge. So now all you want to do is head up to the goddess statue and get hearts. Do not get a heart. Do not get stamina. You have conquered all the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessings, I will grant you power. Oh, okay. It only lets you get a heart container. You want a heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. In Breath of the Wild, instead of using lights of blessing, you use spirit orbs. Again, you need 4 in both games. Heart container. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to the world. And now you can open the door because you are no longer a little weakling. So hold A.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You're almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
So now all you want to do is head over to this area. Make sure you have a send at the ready because you will need it. Trust me. Jumping and falling while having a rune activated in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom will deactivate the rune. And then once you make it to this area, you just want to press A.
must find me.
Main quest to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Now, all you want to do is jump off. And with that, we conclude the guide to... We conclude this video. Recon Trooper out.